I want to take this time to welcome you to a new and exciting school year and to just thank you for deciding to take an active and participatory role in your teen's education.
We back in school, y'all.
I know you want nothing more than for them to be successful in school and in life. And you simply taking the time to watch this video and choosing to stay involved are unimaginably important for that success.
So kudos to you.
Well, my name is Ms. King, and I just cannot wait to teach your scholar biology this year and to partner with you to help them be as successful as possible in my course and in others. I'm passionate about this work and do everything in my power to ensure that students receive a high-quality learning experience every time they walk in my classroom. The purpose of this video is to quickly introduce you to the course and let you and your son or daughter know some of the things that you can expect at the beginning and throughout the school year. Now, that pandemic came along and completely restructured the way many of us approach school and learning for over a year now. For the first time, millions of parents all across the country got to peer into their kids' classrooms through a computer screen, and the majority of us were forced to take on a more active role in their education. But we're all re-entering physical classrooms now, but that's one part of the pandemic that I don't want to leave behind: your involvement. Your proactive involvement is crucial to their success at every age and every stage of their lives. That's what this video and all of the ones that come after it are about. So stay tuned for the unique opportunity to learn what's really going on in their learning space this year and to find out how to help your child not just pass my class, but thrive in it. So, biology is a tough course. There's just a lot to cover, remember, and keep up with. And in Florida, biology is a tested subject, meaning that at the end of the year, students will sit for an end-of-course biology exam that they need to take to graduate. But as rigorous as the curriculum is, all of the tools and resources that they need to pass the class and that test will be made available to them. It's just everyone needs to pull their weight to access those resources throughout the year. So here are some things that you can expect from my course this year. Number one, I assign homework every class. Here at Miami Central, we're on a block schedule, so students essentially have 2 days to complete each assignment. Parents, it's important to keep in mind that the purpose of homework is not to make their lives miserable, or yours, and it's not busy work, at least not in my class. It's brain work. Being an expert on the brain, I know that it needs to see and process information multiple times in order for that information to stick. Think of how many times you need to hear a song before you know all of the lyrics. Chances are it isn't just once. In class, we get our first few listens, if you will. Homework and studying give them a few more. And when they come back the following class, we do quizzes and activities to give their brains even more exposure to that information. Repetition is truly essential to all learning. Now, as such, turning in assignments complete and on time is a huge part of their grade in this course. If a student fails my class, the most common reason why is for failing to consistently turn in his or her assignments. So this is the area that your teen will need your assistance and support with the most, because it's the one that threatens their success in the course the most. Mom and dad, I can't stress this enough. Stay on top of their grades. Check them weekly, daily if you have to, especially if their grades start to slip. And every day, make sure they set aside time to do their homework. I'm gonna stay on top of them about the work that they do at school. So I need you to remain on top of them about the work that they're responsible for completing at home. I sent home a syllabus on the first day of school, and in it are clear details about how to access the parent portal, where you'll have access to check their progress, their attendance, and their grades in all of their courses. If you have any questions about this process at all, don't hesitate to contact me or the school. Both my cell phone number and my email address are in that syllabus. In addition to checking their grades virtually, official progress reports and report cards are still sent home. What else? Parents, I need you to sign up for Class Dojo. Like, do it now. No, seriously, pause the video. I'll wait. If you have younger kids in school, you might be already familiar with this website and this app. If not, it's a great tool that allows teachers to communicate with parents in real time about their son or daughter's progress, grades, and classroom behaviors. So let's say, for instance, Johnny is killing it in classroom today. He's getting all these questions that I throw at him right. He is doing really well on his labs, his assignments. He's helping other students out, being super participatory. All I have to do is tap a button and it sends you the notifications about his excellence in class. Real-time feedback about his learning experiences. On the flip side, if Johnny starts feeling himself and shows up to class late or doesn't turn in his homework this block, you can get instant notifications of that too. The huge benefit of this to me is that you can immediately get on him about this behavior versus waiting until report cards come out about it to find out. So you ever ask your kids, hey, how was school today? And they give you that old dry response with no details whatsoever? Don't worry, I got you. I spill all the tea on Class Dojo. Pictures, messages, reminders, and so much more. Download the app, join my class. Okay, let's talk about the supply list real quick. In order to keep all of their notes and homework organized, your scholar will need a 1 to 1.5 inch binder just for biology. We take some form of notes every class, as well as their labs and assignments, and all of this paperwork can get really hectic really fast. Just stuffing everything in their book bag or some random folder is a recipe for disaster and failure. So the binder, along with a minimum of 10 dividers, is a must, especially for my boys who tend to struggle to get things more organized than girls do. Click that little white strip at the top to find out why that is. In addition to their binder, which students carry around with them, students will also need one 3-pronged folder and a file folder, both of which stay at school. The pronged folder will act as your lab notebook and science journal. It needs prongs because we constantly add papers to it throughout the year, and those papers need to be organized sequentially. So not this one, parents, this one. And a simple file folder of any color or design helps to keep all of their graded and returned assignments organized and on file. Now lastly, throughout the year, I'll be sending you videos a lot like this one to keep you updated about what your scholar is learning in biology. Now they'll be short, snack size, but loaded with information like key vocabulary, sample test questions, and even extra credit opportunities that students can apply on future quizzes. It's my hope that you'll use these videos as tools to help reinforce the learning and the content at home. And you never know, you might learn something too. I'll end by expressing again how excited I am to spend another year teaching, and teaching your kid biology at that. It's truly a fascinating topic that will help them understand themselves, their bodies, and their worlds just a little bit better. They'll be challenged, they will learn, and they will have fun. Think of this video as the beginning of our partnership in their success. And I'll see you next snack time. Parents, don't be scared. Go ahead and introduce yourself in the comments below and let me know what you're excited for this school year. Are you happy the kids are back in school? And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you never miss a beat. So how was school today?
No, you're not. No.